Happy Ahsoka week, everybody. It premieres tomorrow, that's so awesome. And today I want to play 2 deleted scenes from Star Wars The Clone Wars that really show Ahsoka's character, or that really show the impact that Ahsoka had on Anakin's life. How much her leaving the Order meant for Anakin, how it affected him, and likely played a huge part in him actually turning to the dark side. The first one is Anakin in the council chambers, pleading for them to believe that Ahsoka is innocent. This was during the temple bombing. We see a lot of this with Anakin actually trying to get the council on his side during the show, but overall the council just leaves Ahsoka out to dry, and we see more of that today, as well as a good ending from Yoda in this clip. So let's check the first one out right here.
The clones are searching for her now, but I need to be out here with them in case they find her, to tell her everything's okay.
All of the evidence so far points to your Padawan.
Do any of you actually believe Ahsoka would do this?
Anakin.
If someone said I did something like this, would you believe them?
No, of course I wouldn't.
Skywalker, have you considered this woman might have threatened to expose your Padawan? And her connection to all of this? The bombing, the setup?
You're wrong, Master Windu.
Explain the 3 dead clones, killed by a lightsaber.
Every Jedi has a lightsaber.
A word with young Skywalker alone, I would like. Noble it is for you to defend your Padawan, Skywalker. However, overwhelming is the evidence against her.
And I'm underwhelmed by the proof, Master Yoda.
Agree with you. I do.
What should I do about it, Master Yoda?
What you always do. Act. And act quickly. Or save your Padawan. You may not.
And what really sticks out to me about this first one is how okay with everything going on the council actually is. Anakin is the only one fighting for what's actually right. He's doing what Qui-Gon would have advocated for in a situation like this. Meanwhile, Mace Windu, Ki-Adi-Mundi, even Obi-Wan are only looking at the proof of all of it, rather than trying to actually feel what is right. They're too far gone. I did actually like how Yoda goes up to Anakin at the end and tells him to do what he has always done. Act. Yoda and Anakin have a very interesting relationship. It almost seems like Yoda understands that he just cannot control Anakin. He was so close to helping him in Revenge of the Sith, but he should have done more. I blame Yoda for a lot of what happened. Of course, Anakin is the guy to blame, but yeah, Yoda could have done better. Anyways, the next deleted scene is after Ahsoka has left the Order already. Anakin and Obi-Wan rest by a fire when Obi-Wan tries to talk to Anakin about Ahsoka leaving. And here's that one right now.
Anakin, dwelling on Ahsoka's decision won't bring her back.
I miss her, okay? Is that what you wanted me to say? I still can't understand how she could have left the Order.
It was a surprise decision to all of us.
It was wrong. She's a Jedi. She belongs with us. She's one of us.
She made the decision, Anakin.
Well, what choice did we give her? The moment there were any suspicions about her loyalty, the Council turned their back on her.
I will grant you mistakes were made, but she chose to leave. Part of the Jedi way is not letting emotion cloud your better judgment. And that's precisely what Ahsoka did, even in her most critical moments. Why don't you get some rest?
I'm not tired. You can rest, Master. I'll keep first watch.
Well, then, I will accept your kind offer. You can't take responsibility for Ahsoka's decision, Anakin.
How would you feel if I turned into a major disappointment?
It's not the same.
It's precisely the same. You took me under your wing and practically raised me.
I'm your Padawan, just like Ahsoka was mine. How well would you sleep knowing I failed you?
Not very well, I imagine. Luckily, that isn't true. And never will be.
Obi-Wan blaming Ahsoka for leaving the Order instead of the Jedi Council is just wrong. And by the way, that deleted scene had like just new graphics added to it by someone on YouTube. Super cool. The link is in the description for that. You should check it out yourself. Really cool thing they did, so awesome. Anyways, Obi-Wan expecting her to stay after the High Council expelled her and left her to a Republic trial is absurd. And I love how Anakin defends Ahsoka, saying the moment there was any doubt, the Council turned away from her. And he's right. Meanwhile, Obi-Wan blames her for letting emotion cloud her judgment, and I just know that had Anakin fuming. Instead of trying to really talk to Anakin, he just says he cannot take responsibility for Ahsoka leaving. And Anakin has a great point, asking Obi-Wan how he would feel if Anakin was a failure. Hopefully, that never happens. Anyways, I'm legitimately just beyond excited for Ahsoka to premiere here soon. It's gonna be super cool. Once again, that little deleted scene was redone by cinematic captures on YouTube into a deleted Clone Wars scene remake called Ahsoka's Decision. It was a real scene, just redone with better graphics by cinematic captures, so love that. Anyways, folks, Ahsoka tomorrow. We're going to be streaming before. It's going to be great. Hope you come by, and thanks for watching. Alright, I'll see you in the next video.